WWE's Elimination Chamber PLE will be happening this Saturday in Toronto, Canada, and it is the final stop before WrestleMania. And in today's video, I'm going to go over my prediction on who I think is going to win the men's chamber match, the women's chamber match, and every match going on in this PLE. Hi, I'm JLD, and I'm a WWE content creator from New York City. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. Also consider becoming a YouTube member so that way you get access to videos a few days early, as well as special shout-outs during our live stream and special Discord roles and much more. But anyway, Elimination Chamber is finally here. Now, the Elimination Chamber is the PLE where we have two Elimination Chamber matches, both the men's and the women's. And what's at stake for the men's Elimination Chamber match is a championship shot at Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship, and for the women's, it is a shot at the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania also. So before I go over the Elimination Chamber PLE and the matches that are going to happen, I want to quickly go over what the Elimination Chamber is, especially for all the new people that may not know or are watching wrestling for the first time or very close to the first time. So the Elimination Chamber match was made many years ago, around 2002, 2003, something like that, and it involves 6 people being in the match, with 4 of them being trapped inside of a pod and 2 of them starting off the match. Every 90 seconds or 2 minutes or something like that, a new person at random leaves the pod and enters the match up until everybody is in the match itself. And you can get eliminated by pinfall or submission. Last person remaining wins the match. And with that all said and explained, let's go over the matches that are going on in Elimination Chamber. And this is in no particular order. I just kind of choose which matches based on the pictures that I see on a screen. But anyway, these are the matches going on, who I think is going to win. Also, if you haven't done so already, check out my merchandise over at justlayingdown.com, where you can get JLD merch, where you can acknowledge your viewers champion and just support our content so we can make more things just like this for you guys. And if you guys have seen my unboxing videos, you guys can check out justlayingdown.com. Some of the items that I do unbox from my previous videos do end up on my website for sale, so if you want to check those out and buy something, I do add a little bit of goodies into there, so you can get some pretty cool stuff. So the first match I'm going to go over is Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus going up against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, officially known as Trishy Time. And with Trish Stratus being from Toronto also, and Tiffany being the WWE champion, it makes sense that they are going to defeat Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, with Candice LeRae most likely taking the pinfall. But I know at some point Charlotte Flair is going to make an appearance and try to ruin Tiffany's chances at winning the match. But if WWE knows what they're doing, they're going to make Tiffany Stratton look strong in front of Charlotte Flair, so that way when it happens in Las Vegas, it is going to be one banger of a match. Because if Tiffany Stratton gets pinned 1-2-3 by Nia Jax from her Annihilator, then it kind of makes Charlotte Flair look like she's going to win the belt. And I kind of don't want that, because I want Charlotte Flair to be able to push Tiffany Stratton up into the freaking moon to show how strong of a champion she is. So because of that reasoning, I am going with Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. The next match is going to be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in a unsanctioned match. And if you guys don't know what unsanctioned match means, it's just no disqualification, no holds barred. They're just acting like it was never official with management, but it's the same thing. But anyway, Kevin Owens has been going crazy lately with pile driving everybody. I don't see it finishing anytime soon, so I got Kevin Owens on this one. Sami Zayn, I'm sorry, but you're gonna get pile drived again, unless somehow Randy Orton appears and returns and RKO's Kevin Owens, but I don't think that's happening yet, unless they're gonna push him into WrestleMania. But from my previous experience of watching Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn year after year, they are gonna put on one hell of a performance, and part of me feels like this is gonna be match of the night. And I don't expect blood, but I do expect a crazy amount of spots with chairs and ladders at some point, maybe even a table. But if I had to pick first instinct, I think Kevin Owens is gonna do it as he goes on his Hall of Pain. I guess you call it the pile drive Hall of Pain, maybe, I don't know. Next up, we got The Rock and Cody Rhodes. Now, this isn't a match, but apparently The Rock's making an appearance in Toronto this Saturday, and he wants the answer to his question answered of, does Cody Rhodes want to be his champion? Now, after looking up a little bit more, this is pretty much the Vince McMahon Stone Cold situation, where he became Vince McMahon's corporate champion. Can The Rock get Cody Rhodes to turn heel and basically take his soul? I'm not gonna lie though, that was pretty sus. Like, he said, I want your soul, and then he did a little feel right there, right? And part of me feels like Cody Rhodes is gonna say no, but then in secret he is gonna actually say yes, and whatever happens at WrestleMania, whoever wins the men's Elimination Chamber match, they are gonna be in for a rude awakening when Cody Rhodes brings out the final boss, or the final boss just costs that person the title, so that way Cody retains. Let me know down in the comments if you think The Rock is gonna convince Cody to sell his soul. Now we got the women's Elimination Chamber match with Bianca Belair, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, Bayley, Liv Morgan, and Alexa Bliss. Now part of me felt like Liv Morgan was gonna win this match, but since she won the tag team titles with Raquel Rodriguez this past Monday, part of me feels like it is going to be Bianca Belair, because Alexa Bliss just returned, and I feel like they're gonna put her with the Wyatt Six again. Roxanne Perez just got to the main roster, and she is not gonna get a WrestleMania main event just like that unless they really did believe in her. Naomi, I just don't think she's getting it without Bianca Belair getting in the way. and Bayley's already had that main event spot when she beat Io Sky last year after winning the Rumble. And now tie this into the whole storyline with who attacked Jade Cargill. I feel like Bianca could go into WrestleMania facing Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill cost her the match. Now that's assuming Jade Cargill does not return at Elimination Chamber, which she still possibly could, but I feel like WWE's been like prolonging this storyline way too long. They should have been done at the Rumble, but now I'm just confused on when exactly it's happening. Now yes, Liv Morgan could still win. She could have multiple titles, if anything, face Rhea Ripley one more time, but we've already seen that too many times. And with Bayley being in a feud with Roxanne Perez, that's who I think is going to be her opponent at WrestleMania rather than for a championship spot. Plus, we haven't seen Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley compete against each other, I think, on the main roster at all. So that would be really cool to see. So yeah, my thoughts are Bianca Belair. And then finally, we have the men's Elimination Chamber match with Damian Priest, John Cena, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk. And when I tell you this men's Elimination Chamber is stacked as hell, it is stacked as hell. Because when a match happens and I have no idea who could win, that means that all of the people involved have a separate shot at winning. But if I had to pick two people that I think are going to win this match, because I honestly can't pick one specifically, it is either CM Punk or John Cena. I don't think Damian Priest is getting that shot back again to face Cody Rhodes. Plus, it doesn't make sense to have two faces for WrestleMania. It just doesn't make sense, honestly. I wouldn't really want to see it yet. Logan Paul, I don't think he's facing Cody Rhodes yet, at least for the championship in the near future. I feel like there's going to be somebody that he feuds with at WrestleMania that's not for the championship opportunity. Seth Rollins is still a good competitor to go against Cody Rhodes, and he absolutely deserves a shot against Cody Rhodes after what happened at WrestleMania 40, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think Roman Reigns is going to get involved in the next upcoming weeks to get a Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns match going. Drew McIntyre is just there to talk shit, and the reason I think either John Cena or CM Punk are winning is because John Cena with his farewell tour, I don't know if he's going to go after Cody Rhodes for that championship and try to go for number 17, and then maybe The Rock is behind the scenes, turns Cody heel, or it could be CM Punk, who, if you guys saw this past Monday Night Raw or the Monday Night Raws before, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes know how to fight each other on the mic. And with CM Punk still needing a favor from Paul Heyman, who knows what that favor could be. It could possibly be something against Cody Rhodes or with the chamber itself. So unfortunately, I can't pick one person for this match, but I think it's either John Cena or CM Punk. Let me know in the comments who you think is winning it. But yeah, those are my predictions for this Saturday's Elimination Chamber PLE. I try to make these videos as short as possible so you guys get the idea of why I'm choosing these people, but let me know your opinions down below. And as always, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way you get some of the best wrestling content out there. I will see you guys on the next video, which is most likely the review of Elimination Chamber. And as we get to the road of WrestleMania, we got more videos coming for you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.